Hey everyone, this is your daily insight on life and love, and this is for March 3rd, 2020. Happy March 3rd, 2020. But also, hey, this is also timeless, so wherever you're pulled to it in time, let me know what brings you here. Let me know if it resonates, and let me know if you need clarification. Let me know if you want to book your own personal reading. You can find me on any social platform. I just added Discord and Patreon to my list, so you can find me on there. Look for Erin Herlihy, and you can check either side or below on any way on how to reach me. You can really find me anywhere, so make sure you reach out, say hello, let me know where you are in the world. I am in Dutchess County, New York, and it is freaking amazing. We are starting to feel the spring. Not gonna lie, it's pretty amazing. I was pulled to use, okay, first, as a disclaimer for any of the readings, if it doesn't resonate, don't try and make it resonate. Don't try and make it fit in. Your individual storyline is gonna be very detailed, in-depth, and intense because it's your life. But this is the general reading for the general public on what you can expect, what a lot of you are going through. And if it resonates, fabulous. Let me know in the comments. You can reach out in personal message. And if you're feeling super brave, go ahead and let me know how. I've been enjoying all the new personal readings. I love every single one of my clients. And to all my new subscribers, hello, I love you. And to all my long-standing subscribers, hello, I still love you. So let's kick this off. It's a damn moment. I was pulled to the Tarot Illuminati. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards that I was pulled to use from the get-go on this one. It was fun shuffling. These don't really work with reversal, so I wasn't trying to make it a reversal, but there's being a lot of revealing in the time. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Holy shit, Batman. A lot of conflicting energy happening right now, which is not fun in the slightest. So a lot of new information is coming to the forefront right now for a lot of you, a lot of new opportunity, and this is involving you being emotionally overwhelmed, having to put on a strong front, which sucks in general. There's a lot of fear of exposing your vulnerability right now. There's a lot of fear of being taken advantage of. Yeah. This is saying you have to be open for communication right now. Push through the discomfort. You have a lot of, you have to be direct. You're psychically super aware of what's going on in your social circle right now, or in the scenario that is involving your life. This can be work, this can be home. I feel like this is a lot of personal connections, and a lot of you are going through a huge amount of breakups right now. But guess what? These disconnects, whether it's romantic or whether it's in the social group, but I'm getting a lot of romance for a lot of you people. If you want that big bear, you got to hand over this little itty bitty palm bear that you've had for a while. I know that you love it. I know that it's great, but if you want something that is truly amazing and expansive, then you got to push through the heartache on this one. I had Chinese food last night, and the fortune cookie said, if you want to grow, damn, where is it? It's in my wallet. I'll have to post it later, but it was along the lines of, you have to feel the burn in order to be the light. That was very unfortunate for me to read, but also very insightful for me to read because, like you guys, it's been a huge transformative time and a very stressful time. So let's see, the Queen of Cups, this is feeling of complete overwhelm and huge intellectual awakening for a lot of you. And this is masculine energy revealing itself. And this is truly, truly a passionate endeavor. This is being overwhelmed and being blinded so much by passion. You're seeing the pain in another person. You're seeing that raw material that can build on something. It's a very fragile time. I know that that probably sounds really vague and probably a little wishy-washy, but that's what I'm getting for this. Huge raw material, a lot of building ground to work with right now, seeing and feeling the absolute stress of this and the stress in another person. But again, this is acting on a lot of instinctual passion, magnetizing passion, and it's almost to the point of wanting something so bad that it suffocates you. I want you to step away from, if you can, try and unplug from the situation energetically, emotionally, because what's coming in through this is a very passionate, still passionate, but in a healthy way, and alluring new dynamic. And right now, I feel like a few people are wavering on attachment issues. You have to be very clear and direct with what your motive is, with what your desires are. Be very clear and cutthroat with what your intentions are in this scenario. What are you looking for? What are you seeking to find in this connection? And with this one where I'm almost teeter-tottering on this idea that this is an unhealthy passion for you, you have to be able to ruffle little feathers, because if this is going to be a relationship that goes the distance, you got to not tiptoe around it. You got to have the excruciating, uncomfortable conversations. But the thing is, the discomfort's all in your head. Once you break the ice on it, the conversation's pretty much going to flow naturally. This is learning how to survive in every single emotional climate and through every scenario. It has a lot of karmic balancing that's happening right now. And if you see this, this is, for one, it's karmic balancing and looking out into the future together. All right, so a lot of fire energy going on right now. And let's see, being clear, cut, and direct with motivation. But what's coming in, whether it's still this person or this group, or if it's a new energy, it's getting rid of these sabotaging thought patterns and behavioral patterns and replacing them with a lot better communication and a lot more raw material to grow with and face this future together. It's a pain in the ass. It's not fun. These growing pains, these spiritual growing pains, these emotional growing pains, they suck. Like, it is not easy. Kudos to you for going through this. But again, a lot of new information is coming to the surface, whether it is about you or if it's about the partner or partners or the social scenario. Not fun. But again, communication is going to be happening very quickly. This is going to change very quickly. So, now where are we going to? Do I want to use this one? Hang on, one sec. Let's see. Oh, cool. Being pulled to the Romance Angels and Work Your Light Oracle. But I'm also being pulled to the Wildwood Tarot. Let's see what happens, eh? Okay. What? Don't be afraid of the cards that come out. Don't be afraid of the potential storyline. We're gonna get it. Again, if it doesn't make sense or if it scares the shit out of you, drop it and, let it go. Readings are supposed to be informative. They're supposed to offer solutions. They're supposed to be honest, truthful. And if it's not clicking in place with you, I don't want to be that person for you. So let's see what comes up. Come on, out with it. I'm sitting here gabbing. What are you doing? Oh, ew. No. Too many. I'm just being a terrible shuffler right now. I hate it when that happens. You know what? I'm going to end up folding these cards in half. All right, so you want to come out. The initiation, a rite of passage, crossing the threshold. I don't like it. Starseed. Son of a bitch. Why am I shuffling so terribly right now? Okay. I am completely out of sync with myself. All right. Come on, let's do this. I love this. I just hate dropping all the cards, especially in front of you. My son Michael might walk in, you guys. How much do you love when he's on the channel? He's such a schmoopsie. Okay, this is how I know when Mama Bear comes out. He was on one of the videos, and I think it was the longest one he was on. Somebody downvoted. Who the hell downvotes a child, you monster? Okay, deep replenishment. I still feel like there's one more. I want you. You know I want you so bad. Transformation. You want it? I want transformation too. I would like for it to be a little bit easier. These have not been easy years. It's had some amazing times, but holy shit, has the difficulty been incredibly difficult. Am I right? Like, what's been happening with you? All right, pull my hair back for another solid minute since I'm super fidgety today. It's really bad. I'm super fidgety. Maybe it's the pre-workout that I had. I don't know, but here we are. Okay. So, yo, for real, we have the initiation, which, ugh, son of a bitch. Then we have Starseed, what lights you up, double mission. This is Pleiades, channeling and uplifting humanity, deep replenishment, rest, retreat, be held. I would love to be held right now. Oh my God, I am so looking forward to having that counterpart. Transformation, things are changing on a cellular level, deep healing. Oh my God, thank God. But can we please make it easier? Let's see. Crossing the threshold. Okay, so with what we were just reading and how this energy is transmuting into something either healthier or being replaced with something healthier. And really, can we please have that happen? Enjoy the void right now is what I'm getting. Get comfortable with solitude, emotional solitude, not having anyone's feedback distract you from recognizing internally what you have to step away from, what is no longer a healthy pattern in your life or a healthy person in your life, and start to actually see where you yourself could use a little bit of coddling and growing, and where you have to push yourself out of a habit or a pattern. That's fun. Don't you hate it when you realize that you've been playing yourself, when you have been pulling some heavy elements of denial in yourself? Oh, it's not that bad. Oh, I could go this a little while longer. Oh, you know, this, that, the other thing. It's time to actually hold ourselves accountable for our bullshit and start to step up to the plate and put on our big boy and girl pants and get some stuff done. It's time for a change. It's time for us to change in ourselves. The transformation on a deep cellular level. If you want to go where you are going, then you have to let go of the idea of how it was supposed to be, of how you were supposed to be, of how it was. It is a wonderful memory. It is a wonderful keepsake to take along with you down the road. But with where you are going, first off, I'm going to be cheesy. There are no roads. No, I'm kidding. You are going to... You're going to have to change. And it's time for you to change. And probably... God, I want more on this. Why the fuck am I getting stumped on this? There's so much going on. Okay, no. Wildwood, tarot... Nope. Okay. Tarot Illuminati coming back out. The Six of Swords. That's the basis of this. All right. Now what, Captain? I didn't shuffle these back in from before. Okay. the moon. Shadow work coming into play, illumination, truths coming to the surface. Let's see, huge passions revealed, huge secrets revealed, and a feeling of rejection. So, guess what? You beautiful little butterfly coming out of the chrysalis, being an absolute emotional hell, coming through that transformation. You have to get over your fear of absolute rejection and absolute rejection, and possibly having to move out of either a place or a group, or you have to get over your fear of being exiled. Your interests, your evolution, your personal path has absolutely no stronghold to the people around you who you have been dulling your light for. This initiation is completely uncomfortable, and it's going to have to involve you learning to be the leader of your own pack. You have to step up to the leader role. You have to hold yourself accountable for your own shit, your own self-sabotage, and not blame it on other people. You start to learn to have passion for yourself. You have to actually be on top of absolutely everything that's coming into play right now for you. There is nobody here that is going to save you. There is nobody here that is going to give you your little personal checks. Are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you're going to do that? Are you sure this is what you want? You have to be completely direct and upfront with it. It's not a guessing game anymore. It's not trying to talk yourself into being complacent, settling for less. Oh, that's a huge thing. Stop settling for less. Stop settling for complacency, and stop avoiding your shadow work. There is not a single person on the planet who can save you from yourself. You have to want to live this life. You have to want to live. You have to want to thrive. You have to want to move on. And it is not easy to really hold yourself in that light. It's uncomfortable to see yourself for who you really are when you've been avoiding that mirror for so long. But this transformation is promising to be beautiful, and it's promising to be less jarring once you break that initiation, once you stay steadfast on it. Once you hold yourself accountable, you start to get spiritually higher, elevated. Ooh. Okay. Now that we've been through the roughage of this, I promise you it's going to get better. This is shaking you free and setting you free from so much bullshit that you've held on to. It was great. It was great in memories. It was great for what it served in your life. But guess what? It's time to move on. You are not meant to stay in place. Even freaking trees, especially in the South, move. You want to know what? You got to go to where the water is for you. You got to go to where the bigger pond is for you. You got to go where you can live, where life is for you. You got to come back alive. Yeah, I know I'm rambling. Shut up. Ooh, okay, let's look at love. Soulmate, playfulness, yay. Okay, this could be the one. Let's see. Oh, God, you guys. Okay. This is going along with what we were saying earlier. Let go of what you thought you wanted. Let go of this gift that you thought you wanted. The life that you thought you could talk yourself into. Get ready for a life that is begging and calling you in and really wants you to show up to the plate. You have to show up. Contracts are written, they're signed, they're going through. It's a hurry up and wait game. But you have to let go of what you thought you knew, of the people you thought you could hang on to, what you wanted to talk yourself into so desperately because, God forbid, you wasted so much time and effort. It was not time and effort. It was an amazing purpose that served in your life. And you want to know what? It doesn't even have to completely disappear from your life. You can totally rewrite the contract of the connection. What was meant to be could still be meant to be, but on a different level. It could be changing from a friend to a lover, or a lover to a friend. It could be changing from an acquaintance to your everything, or vice versa. There's no one way to do this, but there's no wrong way to do this either. Everything is meant to give you your expansion, and it's meant to give you something that is to shake you so awake with joyfulness. It's going to be so different than anything that you ever thought that you could have. Every sort of constraint that you have held yourself onto through all the years, that was such a downplay of what's coming in. Everything that you gave yourself a roof for, a ceiling for, you're going to bust through it and go way beyond it. And of course, I'm not saying it's going to be all rose petals. It's not going to be perfect. Nothing is ever perfect, but this is going to be something that is so complementary to you, to your soul coming back to life, to enabling you to be your greatest gift. And it's so incredibly beautifully selfish, and I really so incredibly want you to be beautifully selfish. Keep an open mind. This could be the one, career and finances. So for some of you, you're going to be meeting them through work. You have to let go of this yearning for the person who is just not equally as matched up or yoked as you are. You gotta let it go. I know how painful it is, but you have to love yourself enough to know that you deserve the best. This person that you had loved that's not equally yoked, that is perfectly okay to love them. And they are a beautiful person for what they were in your life. You don't have to completely let them go, but you have to allow yourself the freedom for something better yoked and matched for you. Your heart is crying out or is calling out something, let it fucking be answered. And for some of you, you're going to, for one, work on finances and careers. This is a huge matchup on crossroads. Some of you are going to be introduced through a friend, through work, but a lot of this is involving mission work, actual work, like, you know, your regular 9 to 5, whatever the hell it may be. But there is going to be an introduction through either friends or lovers, friends or lovers, or you're going to meet them through an external person. Either that or you're going to meet them through work. There's a lot of love right now. Again, if this doesn't resonate, don't try and make it resonate. This could be completely on a different career path. This could be, if this has nothing to do with love, then replace all the love words with career. You're going to be matched up with something that is going to allow for a lot more financial abundance, for a lot more financial freedom. But, and it's going to be your, just your niche in life. But anyway, this is taking off the seriousness. Let go and get ready to receive some freaking amazing stuff. I know. I would love to draw this out more. I love you all so much. This was your daily insight for life and love on March 3rd, 2020, also timeless. So wherever you're pulled to in time, let me know what brings you here. Let me know if this reading resonated. Let me know if you need clarification. Find me on any social platform. I'm on Patreon. Patreon and Discord, and I'm on every other social platform. It's super easy to get a hold of me. Definitely say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. I look forward to talking to you all very soon. I'll see you tomorrow for the 4th reading, and also look for your astrological sign, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. And if you want to book your own personal reading, reach the hell out, because I look forward to talking with you. I love you all so much. Until next time, stay safe, have fun. Bye for now.